Before we dive into today's jaw-dropping story, don't forget to subscribe to TheoryVerse, where we uncover dark truths, mysterious lives, and the hidden layers behind headlines. Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of the madness. She was young, vibrant, and dying. At least, that's what she said. Amanda Riley became a symbol of faith and perseverance, sharing her harrowing journey through stage 4 cancer with thousands online. But behind every emotional blog post, every tearful church appearance, was a lie. One of the most heartless scams in recent history. This is the story of Amanda Riley. Or, as the internet would soon call her, Scamanda. It all started in 2012. Amanda Riley launched a blog titled Lymphoma Can Suck It. The name was cheeky, but the content was deeply personal, detailing her diagnosis with Hodgkin's lymphoma, a brutal form of cancer. She wrote about her treatments, her physical pain, and the way her faith kept her going. Readers were drawn in. Her posts felt raw and genuine. She wasn't just battling cancer, she was inspiring others. Her words caught the attention of churches, local news, and soon, high-profile influencers. Amanda told her story on stages, in classrooms, and on social media. She described how chemo had stolen her energy, her hair, and nearly her life. She said she was fighting for her son, for her husband, for hope. As Amanda's story spread, so did the support. Churches held fundraisers. Friends created donation drives. A GoFundMe page was launched in her name. Strangers who had never met her were mailing checks, donating online, and praying every night for a woman they believed was fighting for her life. In total, Amanda raised over $100,000. But there was one problem. She wasn't sick at all. Her chemo photos, filtered selfies, her hospital stays, completely fabricated. She even claimed to be receiving treatments from Stanford Hospital, except Stanford had no record of her, ever. In 2019, a fellow cancer blogger who had followed Amanda for years noticed something strange. Amanda's timelines didn't make sense. Her energy and videos didn't match someone undergoing chemotherapy, and medically, her treatments weren't consistent with real protocols. She dug deeper. Public records, hospital databases, social media posts. The deeper she looked, the more lies she uncovered. Suspicion turned into certainty. Amanda Riley was faking cancer. The blogger went to the authorities, and the FBI got involved. FBI agents began tracing Amanda's financial records. What they found was chilling. The donations she claimed were for medical bills were being deposited into her personal bank account. There were shopping sprees, vacations, and daily expenses, all funded by the kindness of strangers. There were no bills from oncology departments, no chemotherapy records. Not a single doctor or nurse had ever treated her for cancer. What Amanda did have were detailed spreadsheets. She was tracking her donations by church, by person, by platform. This wasn't a desperate woman faking illness. This was a deliberate, well-organized con. In October 2020, Amanda Riley was arrested and charged with wire fraud. The news shocked her community. People who had wept at her speeches, who had prayed for her healing, now realized they were victims of a cruel lie. In court, Amanda pled guilty. The evidence was overwhelming. She had knowingly deceived hundreds of people over 8 years, collecting more than $105,000 in fake donations. In 2023, she was sentenced to 5 years in federal prison. For many, it wasn't enough. They wanted answers. Why did she do it? Was it money? Attention? Control? Amanda never gave a full explanation. The fallout was devastating. Real cancer patients felt violated. Churches felt humiliated. Friends who had supported Amanda for years questioned their own judgment. Some even defended her at first, refusing to believe it could all be fake. But the truth was undeniable. Amanda Riley had weaponized sympathy. She didn't just steal money, she stole trust. And for the people she lied to, that wound cut deeper than any scam. One donor said, "I didn't just lose money, I lost faith in people." The Scamanda case is a powerful reminder. Not everything you see online is real. People can fake illnesses, fake stories, even fake entire lives. And when they do, it's not harmless. It destroys communities. Amanda Riley may be behind bars, but the impact of her lies will last far longer than her sentence. So next time someone asks for help online, ask questions, verify, protect your kindness with wisdom. Scamanda wasn't just a scam. It was a betrayal, one that shattered hearts and shook faith. But stories like these matter because they warn us, they wake us up, and they teach us never to mistake performance for truth. If you want more gripping, real-life stories like this, subscribe to TheoryVerse. We uncover lies, reveal secrets, and bring the dark into the light. Don't forget to like, comment, and share if this story opened your eyes. Until next time, stay curious. stay cautious.